young man. Go west any man was the Norman cry after collecting their duty-frees on the journey to Hastings and then sorting out the Saxons. William Fitzosborne followed that cry and came to this spot. He was a Calvados man. Not the drink, but the place. Saw the spot, thought, this is it. Quick camp, build a wall, and then prepare for the first stone leisure centre in Britain, the Great Hall. This was the centre of social life, and boy was it social. Here they danced, they drank, they planned, they drank, they debated, they drank, they argued, they drank. At last orders crept up on William Fitzosborne, and there was no extension. William Marshall, when he owned the castle, extended the battlements more than a bit, a few extended walls here and there. Now he was a chivalrous man, very good in battle, very loyal to Henry II. He once knocked Henry's son off his horse. That was Richard the Lionheart, and Richard was very keen on him after that. So keen, in fact, that eventually he gave him the Maid of Chepstow. Now, that wasn't the name of a riverboat. That was a wife, Isabella de Clare. Good stock. As Anglo-Norman warriors go, the Marshall family went, every one of them, to an early grave. So to the days of Roger Bigod. By God, what a developer he was. He put an extension on the extension on the extension of the castle and built the town walls. And for all supplies and provisions for the Great Hall junketing, they had to come up this way. Pulled up, river delivered. It was a question of waiting for the boat to come in. In the Civil War, the castle declared for the Royalists twice. Now, life is full of choices, and it can be a bitch. In the second time around, Sir Nicholas Kemmis was in charge here, and quickly his position became hopeless. These cannonballs were flashing around, musket balls were whizzing through the air, and he thought, I'll escape out the back, down the cliff and across the river. But already, a parliamentarian had swum across the river with a dagger in his teeth to cut the ropes of the boats so they could float away. He was trapped, and then he met the cannonball with his name on it. Gone. Dead. After the Civil War was over, the mood and support for the parliamentarians ebbed away dramatically. So much so that most of those who put their signature to the death warrant on Charles I were given the chop themselves. Except for one Henry Martin, who had in fact quarrelled with Cromwell in the first place. Now Henry was given good news and uncertain news. The good news was that he wouldn't be killed, but he would be confined rather comfortably in this tower for 20 years. And the uncertain news? Well, his wife would be in here as well. It has been said by visitors to this tower that they have felt and seen a presence. But ghosts, cocoa and nightshirt time, and then to bed. Gateway to Wales, closing time.